Poem on His Birthday by Dylan Thomas. In the mustard seed sun, by full tilt river and switchback sea, where the cormorants scud, in his house on stilts, high among beaks and palavers of birds, this sand-grained day in the bent bay's grave, he celebrates and spurns his 35th wind-turned age. Herons spire and spear. Under and round him go flounders, gulls on their cold, dying trails, doing what they are told. Curlews aloud in the conquered waves work at their ways to death, and the rhymer in the long-tongued room who tolls his birthday bell toils toward the ambush of his wounds. Herons steeple-stemmed bless. In the thistle downfall he sings toward anguish. Finches fly in the claw tracks of hawks on a seizing sky. Small fishes glide through winds and shells of drowned ship towns to pastures of otters. He in his slant-racking house and the hewn coils of his trade perceives herons walk in their shroud. The livelong river's robe of minnows reading around their prayer, and far at sea he knows who slaves to his crouched eternal end under a serpent cloud. Dolphins dive in their turn-turtle dust. The rippled seals streak down to kill, and their own tide-dobbing blood slides good in the sleek mouth. In a cavernous swung wave's silence wept white Angelus knells. 35 bells sing struck on skull and scar where his loves lie wrecked, steered by the falling stars. And tomorrow weeps in a blind cage, terror will rage apart before Janes break to a hammer flame, and love unbolts the dark, and freely he goes lost in the unknown famous light of great and fabulous dear God. Dark is a way, and light is a place. Heaven that never was, nor will be ever, is always true. And in that brambled void, plenty as blackberries in the woods, the dead grow for his joy. There he might wander bare with the spirits of the horseshoe bay, or the stars' seashore dead, marrow of eagles, the roots of whales, and wishbones of wild geese, with blessed unborn God and his ghost, and every soul his priest, gulled and chanter in young heaven's fold, be at cloud-quaking peace. But dark is a long way. He on the earth of the night alone with all a living praise. Who knows the rocketing wind will blow the bones out of the hills, and the side boulders bleed, and the last rage shattered waters kick masts and fishes to the still quick stars, faithlessly under him who is the light of old, and air-shaped heaven where souls grow wild as horses in the foam. Oh, let me midlife mourn by the shrined and druid heron's vows the voyage to ruin I must run. Dawn ships clouted aground, yet though I cry with tumble-down tongue, count my blessings aloud. 4 elements and 5 senses, and man a spirit in love, tangling through his spun slime to his nimbus bell cool kingdom come, and the lost moonshine domes, and the sea that hides in its secret cells deep in its black-based bones, lulling of spheres in the seashell flesh. And this last blessing most, that the closer I move to death, one man through his sundered hulks, the louder the sun blooms and the tusk-ramshackling sea exults, and every wave of the way and gale I tackle, the whole world then with more triumphant faith than ever was since the world was said, spins its morning of praise. I hear the bouncing hills grow larked and greener at berry brown fall, and dewlarks sing taller this thunderclap spring. And how more spanned with angels ride the man-souled fiery islands. Oh, holier than their eyes, and my shining men no more alone, as I sail out to die.